Hello, kamatuklas! Welcome back sa isa na namang pagtuklas ng aralin sa mathematics. After learning to add fraction with unlike denominators, this presentation is about subtracting fractions with unlike denominators, similar to these figures. Subtracting fractions with unlike denominators will follow the same rules and steps as adding fractions. So let's start with this example. 5 over 3 minus 3 over 2. The usual practice to subtract fractions with unlike denominators is same as addition. We need to determine the LCD. So to determine the LCD of this denominator 3 and 2, we need to get the multiple of the denominator. So, simulan natin sa 3. So, ano-ano multiple ng 3? So, we have 3, we have 6, we have 9, and so on. Then, let us try to work on with 2. So, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. So, then after that, you are going to observe your answer. Okay, I just extended it to 12 so that we can work on with analyzing it. So, mapapansin natin, mayroon ditong parehas na 6 at mayroong parehas na 12. So, alin ngayon yung gagamitin nating LCD? From the word least common denominator, so we will be talking of the least. So, ang mas least sa 12 at 6 ay 6. So, therefore, 6 will be our least common denominator. So, gagawin na natin yan or gagamitin na natin yan with our expression. So, lagay na natin na ang LCD niya ay 6. So, then afterward, so we need to follow the same step in adding. So, we are going to divide this 6 by 3. So, the answer is 2. Then, answer will be multiplied to the numerator which is 5. And 2 times 5 is 10. So, ulitin natin. 6 divided by 3 is 2 and 2 times 5 is 10. So, same thing, yun din yung gagamitin natin sa kabilang fraction. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3 times 3, that will be 9. So, we will notice na sila ay same denominators na. So, pwede na natin isubtract ang numerators. 10 minus 9, that will be equal to 1 over copy the same denominators. Therefore, 5 over 3 minus 3 over 2 is 1 over 6. Okay, so let's proceed with another way to determine the answer. So let us just consider that we will be looking for 4 over 5 minus 1 over 2. So, i-consider natin na ito naman yung ating hahanapin ang sagot. But this time around, gamitin natin naman yung ibang process. So, sometimes to determine the LCD, you will just multiply the denominators of the given. So, itong 5 at 2. So, i-multiply natin yan to determine the LCD. And the LCD is 10. But again, not all the time, pwede nating i-apply ang ganitong process. So, dapat we analyzed it well. So, if that's the case, maybe na alam na natin ang LCD which is 10, so pwede na natin i-proceed ang pagsosolve. So, titignan natin ang denominator ng both given. So, dito ay 5. So, para maging 10 ang 5, saan i-multiply? Kasi yun yung LCD. So, di ba sa 2? So, kung ano ang na-multiply sa denominator will be multiplied to the numerator. Kaya, i-multiply din natin ito sa 2. On the other side of the expression, para maging 10 ang 2, saan ito times? Kasi yun ang LCD again. So, we need to multiply this by 5. So again, what you multiply to the denominator will be multiplied to the numerator. So times 5 din ito. Then we can now multiply 2 times 4 is 8 over 2 times 5 is 10 minus 1 times 5 is 5 and 2 times 5 is 10. So same denominators na siya. So pwede na nating isolve. So just subtract the numerators, which is 8 minus 5, that's 3 over, copy the same denominators, and that will be 10. Hence, 4 over 5 minus 1 over 5 is equal to 3 over 10. So, ayun, nasusundan natin. Now, there are other rules na ginamit natin sa addition of fractions. So, gamitin din natin dito. Yung tinatawag na butterfly method or the cross multiplication method. So, let's work on with the same example. Tignan natin if magiging parehas ang sagot. So, sabi natin, butterfly method, multiply 4 and 2, that will be 8. Then multiply 5 and 1, that will be 5. So, minus. So, over, syempre, ang LCD natin ay 10. So, we have that. So, mapapansin natin, same na ito at saka ito. Hence, magiging parehas na yan ang sagot, which is 3 over 10. Okay, so any of the process, again, kung saan kayo madadalian, yun yung gamitin nyo. Okay, let's have another example. How about this one? 7 over 3 minus 5 over 6. So this time around, wag na natin i-multiply ang kanyang denominators. Kasi, kung mapapansin nyo, yung mataas na denominator ay pwedeng i-divide sa other denominator. 6 divided by 3, so 2. So, exact whole number ang sagot. So, if that's the case, maybe na pwedeng i-divide yung mataas na denominator sa another denominator at may exact na sagot. So, yun na yung magiging LCD niya. So, ang LCD niya ay 6. So, pwede kasing i-divide. So, pwede na natin ituloy. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Times 7 is 14. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Times 5 is 5. So, same denominators na. So, pwede na natin isubtract 14 minus 5. That will be 9. So, copy na natin ang same denominator. So, ngayon, pwede siyang i-simplify kasi pwedeng i-divide sa 3. So, pag dinivide sa 3, 9 divided by 3 is 3. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. Therefore, our answer is 3 over 2. Okay, ngayon, kung ayaw uli natin gamitin yung process na yan, pwede pa rin natin gamitin yung same process kanina, wherein, iisipin natin kung saan i-multiply ang denominator para makuha yung LCD. So, ang LCD natin ay 6. Sabi natin kanina dito. So, saan i-multiply ang 3 para makuha ang LCD na 6? Sa 2. So, what you multiply to the denominator will be multiplied to the numerator. Kaya, i-multiply din natin sa 2. On the other side, so, saan i-multiply ang 6 para maging 6? Siyempre, sa 1. So, ganun din sa numerator. So, pwede na natin i-multiply. 2 times 7, 14. 2 times 3, 6 minus 5 times 1 is 5, and 6 times 1 is 6. So, same denominators na. So, pwede na nating i-subtract. So, 14 minus 5, that will be 9 over same denominators. So, copy na natin yung 6. Pwedeng i-simplify. So, by 3 tayo. So, same process na tayo dito. Kaya, ang magiging sagot ay 3 over 2. So, different ways, but again, makukuha natin ay same answer. So, kung alin yung kaya natin gamitin na mas madali, yun ang gamitin natin. So, let's try this. Okay, kunyari, you are about to subtract 7 over 5 minus 3 over 15. So, in 10 seconds, the time start now. 10, time is half. So, ano yung nakuha niyong sagot? So, kung ang sagot nyo ay 6 over 5, you are correct. Okay, so I hope na susundan na natin at natututo na tayong mag-subtract ng fractions. Let's have another one. How about 10 over 4 minus 5 over 3? Again, in 10 seconds. Time is up. So what is your answer again? If your answer is 5 over 6, so you are correct. So I hope alam na natin, kamato class. God bless us.